This is going to be a journey of discovery for me, as many of you will know. I quite like a tipple, but don't know much about it. So before we start with our wine of the week, which I hear, you're going to show me how to taste wine. Is that right?
There's a way to do it. We all love a tipple, and that's the important thing, is enjoy what we're going to be tasting.
So, you know when you're in a restaurant and you're having dinner, and a lovely waiter comes up to you and goes, "Would you like to try?" And I get really embarrassed and I go, no, it's fine. How important is that to the whole process?
It's important not to try it so that you don't like it and you can change your mind, because that usually doesn't work. It's to make sure it's not gone off. Because every bottle of wine has been made in generally the winery, and it's been corked there, or screw cap as may be the case, and you need to know whether it's okay. So there's a proper way to taste wine. There's good reason for it. It will look a bit silly, so I'll do a demo and everyone can laugh at me, and then you can have a go.
But I'm quite, whilst we're just sat here and things come to me all the time. So say you're in a restaurant and you taste it and you don't like it. What's the protocol?
In this day and age where they want your custom, they'll probably take it on the chin and get you something else.
Right.
It didn't used to be that easy.
So why did they offer it the first
place? They offer it to try because you're tasting it to make sure it's not gone off.
Right.
And you shouldn't actually even need to taste it.
We'll
show you what will happen.
You don't try to steak, do you?
No. And it's the same thing. I mean, these wines we've got tonight, which from Canal, I haven't tried them. I've tried the wines before, but these are new bottles we just opened. Right. So one of these might be off. They shouldn't be, but we'll find out.
Okay. Cork versus screw.
Cork versus screw? Good question.
Make with innuendos. Before the spittoon,
which we'll come on to. The reason that they've changed is that all of the corks come from cork trees in Portugal and just aren't enough.
Right.
So that's why they changed, and it was a big uproar, and all the snobbery factor came out, and a lot of people still think they won't touch a bottle of wine or a screw cap. And it's a nonsense. It's actually better to have a screw cap. It's less likely to have gone off.
And you can
open it really quickly if you're in need of a drink. We all have days like that.
I was going to say it's easier to put the screw cap back on and preserve your wine.
And that's if you leave a bottle more than a day. You don't need to do that. But there's a few of you, it's not going to last. But it's interesting. We've got two different wines, one screw cap, one's cork, and it's purely where it's a little bit of where it's from and how old it is. Still, more of the European wines have corks, or fake ones now, which are made of plastic. Most of the New World have gone screw cap, and there's some amazing wines from screw caps. So nothing to worry about.
More wine skills. Why open it and let it breathe?
That's more appropriate for the red.
And why?
Whites you don't need to do. Sometimes it will help a little bit, but not much. It's so it can actually literally breathe. It needs to come out of the bottle, get the air in, just to open the flavours out, which is where the tasting bit comes on, because that's what that involves as well.
Okay. See, we've learned things always.
Yeah, an older red, sometimes it will work for it. You need to open for a few hours. If it's a young, easy to drink red, it's often lid off. Go for it. But even some of them will need half an hour.